Hey, good afternoon, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Should be too. It's still frozen outside, y'all. Got some snowflakes coming down here every now and then. I think they might be blowing off the roof, actually. But this afternoon, between 2 and 5, we're supposed to have like 50% chance of more snow. So, it's beautiful, though. That's for sure. The good Lord knows what He's doing. He makes it all beautiful. Today, we're going to try to work on the workbench a little bit, I think. I got a little bit more wood I need to organize, and then I think I'm going to try to square up the workbench some more. I keep squaring a little bit, squaring a little bit, squaring a little bit. Pretty soon it's all going to be gone, I guess. I don't know. But that's what the plan is today. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Okay, y'all, there you go. I think that's it for today. I got done everything I intended to get done. Got this thing all squared away. Finally, smooth, flat, square, all the way around. Dimensions are ish. It's like 59 long by 27 3/4 this way. I'm going to put a wrap around it with some 2x construction material. Haven't fully decided on how deep I want to make it. This is right at 3 inches, just a little over 3 inches, 3 1/4 maybe, something like that. Anyway, so I'm going to put a wrap around it and then build a base underneath it. And then on one end, I haven't decided which end either. I'm going to put a pipe vise, wood vise, moccasin vise on there. And then I'm also building it such that I can put a shelf underneath, a drawer kind of, for my laser engraver to slip under there. That's the plan. So I gotta figure out all those dimensions and then build that. But that's it. I'm done for today, y'all. Gonna edit some video, and yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and I'll see you later. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Should be too. Getting back at it again today. Still iced out outside. So we are going to do some work in here again, if you can imagine that. I think we're going to do some work on the laser engraver. I'm actually going to work on my son-in-law's late Christmas present. Early birthday present? I don't know. Whenever he gets it, he gets it. I think I'm going to do that. I might work on some shelving in the water closet, maybe. It's not really a water closet. It's a water mechanical room is really what it is. And do just some more general cleanup type stuff in here. We'll see what all we get done. You know, when it's frozen outside, and around here, we just work at whatever speed we want to. Usually nothing fast. We're usually just chilling. All right? Appreciate you guys watching. Let's go back to work. All right, y'all, we're gonna take a little break. I got the little top put on this cabinet going into the water room. That's not the shelving I was talking about, but I saw that needed to be done because the drawers weren't going in and out because the top started to do this number, so I brought it up with a piece of plywood. So now we can open the drawers again. So got that done. You saw me work on, that was a biscuit joiner that I disassembled and cleaned up that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. I've been wanting one, and I think I gave her maybe 10 bucks for it, something like that. And it works, so we're gonna give it a try. Got one of those. But right now, we're gonna take a little break, and then we're gonna come back and work on the laser engraver. Get that started. Once we get that started, then we'll find something else to do. All right, we're gonna take a little break. See you guys right now. All right, y'all, we're back. So now we're gonna get at it on the laser engraver and see if I can get figured out the design that I want and see if we can get that thing engraved. And I'm purposefully not showing the design because one, he may or may not watch this video, and it may or may not be before he gets his present. So I don't want him to see it before I get it done. And two is, with this particular gift, unfortunately, there are those out there that would take it and use it in a wrong way. Let's just put it that way. So you're not really going to see it. You're going to just see me working. If you want to zip on through, do it. But I can tell you this, it's going to be time-lapse anyways, as you well know. I usually time-lapse everything. It'll be time-lapse, so it won't be too painful, hopefully. And then the end product, I'll let you know how it goes. All right, appreciate you guys watching. Let's get back to work. Oh, by the way, before we get back to work, once I actually get it set and started, then I'm going to work on something else while the thing's running, because it's going to take some time for it to do its thing. So I will be doing something else as well. All right? Appreciate you guys watching. Now let's get back to work. Okay, y'all. Well, finally got this thing centered and started. Hopefully we're not going to have any issues with it. We'll see what happens. What you guys didn't see was I was sitting here working on it. Next thing you know, I get a drip of water on my hand. I'm like, oh no, what the heck? So I called Dana. She came in, we looked, couldn't see it, not sure where it came from. Climbed up the scaffolding, and like a genius, I didn't move my computer. I had it on the other side, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had some clamps hanging here. One of the clamps fell because this thing was herky-jerky when I was climbing up and down. Bing, right on my computer. Cracked my screen. So irritating. Cracked my screen. The screen is still usable. I think hopefully it's just the glass on the surface of the screen. I didn't have a screen protector on it. My bad. But I don't know that it would have mattered because I got to looking and it dented the top of the frame right there. Nonetheless, the screen still works. Everything still works. Still looks good. But I didn't find a drip of water. Didn't see where any water was building up. So I come back down, I'm working again. Next thing you know, chip bloop, right on the corner of my computer, another drip. So I don't know what's dripping or where it's coming from, but something's dripping. That's not good because I have sprayed in insulation. So what are we gonna do about that? I don't know yet. Obviously nothing today. It's still covered with ice and snow up there. So obviously nothing today. We shall see. And it looks like I may have done this wrong. I don't know, something has changed and I'm not sure what. One of those days, I guess. We're in it now though. We're gonna see where it turns out. Hopefully it'll look good when it's all said and done. I don't know, we'll find out. What time is it? So, nonetheless, I think I'm about done for today. This is gonna run. You're not gonna be able to see what's on it anyways, but it's gonna run till it finishes. Hopefully. I had a communications error earlier before all the other stuff went down. So, I think that's it. That's it for today. I'm about done. I'm frustrated. Appreciate you guys watching. No! There you go. I just had a communications error. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I'm going to do. That's it for today, y'all. Thanks for watching. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here we go again. It's another great day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Should be too. Well, it's still ice outside. I'm still at home, and we're gonna do some work today around here. I don't know what yet. We'll see. I keep saying I'm gonna build a shelving unit in the water mechanical room. We'll see if I get to that today or not. You saw in the last video, you saw yesterday, that this thing messed up when I was trying to do the laser engraver for my son-in-law's gift, and I caused a wood clamp that I had hanging on a scaffold to fall and cracked the screen on my computer. Well, now the computer's all glitching out and stuff, as you can imagine, because it's a touch screen, and so now it thinks it's being touched all over the place. So I'm not going to be doing that. My computer's going to have to go get repaired. Could I do it myself? Probably. It would save me maybe 70 bucks, but time and heartache is the difference. So I'm going to pay to have it done, get it fixed. So I won't be editing video anymore this week, and I definitely won't be doing anything that requires computer work this week. So what am I going to do? I don't know. We'll see. You guys keep watching, and we will do something. All right? Appreciate you guys watching. Smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm. Let's get to work. Okay, y'all. Well, I kind of came to a stop out in the shop, and I came in, and this is what I find Nana doing. She's trying to organize and downsize and resize. And in the midst of doing this, we remembered, oh, our daughter needs some more vanilla. We have a vanilla extract video where we made a bunch of different types of vanilla extract and different types of extracts in general. And so we're like, well, let's fill her up a bottle. So we filled our daughter, because she ran out of vanilla. We gave her, I don't know, a couple of years ago, we gave her bottles this size, and we made trays like this with various types of vanilla in them. So if you look at that video, you'll see that. And she ran out. She prefers traditional, and so we made her a big traditional. This will probably last her. The camera died, so I had to change the battery. I was saying, I think, is that this bottle is going to last her for a long time. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, so we need to refill our extract brewing factory? No.
Brewer?
Our bottles that our extracts brew in. And to do that, we are going to have to dilute down our alcohol, because it's not 100% alcohol. Traditional vanilla extracts are like 65%. I put it on here what it should be. It is 35% alcohol with vanilla beans and 65% water. So that is traditional vanilla extract, and that's what we're making, is the traditional vanilla extract. So we have to mix our vodka. Traditional is vodka, or a alcohol that has no flavoring to it. That would be traditional. Unlike the bourbon and the rum. The bourbon and the rum give it a little bit different flavor, and they're pretty good, actually.
Not to drink.
Yeah, not to drink. Okay, so that's what we're going to do now, is we're going to refill these things. Y'all keep watching. Let's go back to work. Okay, y'all, well, we got these poured up, mixed up, used up the alcohol that we had left over, because we don't drink alcohol. From the last time we made this, we were able to use the rest of that up. And the only thing we didn't mess with was the glycerin. This is a non-alcoholic version if you are really hardcore, but usually with the vanilla you're cooking it, so you're cooking out any alcohol anyways. But some people are super hardcore about that. So there is a glycerin version as well, but we hardly ever use this stuff.
It's gross. It's sticky. It's slimy.
Yeah, and then I also made some vanilla bean sugar. I guess they say, because vanilla beans are expensive. They're like, don't get rid of the beans if you have any left. Don't get rid of the seeds. Put them in your sugar and make vanilla bean sugar. So she made some vanilla bean sugar.
And that was because I broke the lid off the other little bottle.
Yeah.
And we had plenty of extra vanilla beans.
So if you're interested in making vanilla extract, check out our other video. Also, if you're interested, I'll put links for bottles and jars and our recipe in the description as well. So,
question is, are you going to make me a crate to hold those now?
Now she wants a crate to hold those, similar to the crate that she has for the little bottles. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Once again, I think we're going to take a break, and then we're going to find something else to do.
I got dishes to wash. And get back to my kitchen real.
You guys keep watching, and we're going to take a break. All right, y'all. Here we go. Break time is over. Time to get back at it. What am I going to do? I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I think I want to work on a shelving unit in there, but I'm not certain. It is paralysis by analysis. So I'm trying to think about all the different things I need to put on those shelves in there, what I want to accomplish in there, so I can build the shelving specific. But I think that's what I'm going to do, is I think I'm going to work on the shelving in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's go back to work. Okay, y'all. Well, that's probably it for today. Got a little bit started in here. Got some cable length issues, I think. I need to see if I can get some more cable in here for the TV splitter. Don't particularly care for the way the TV splitter is, but it didn't cost me anything, so we're gonna make do with what we got. Mounted a little board here for the power strip to go onto, and then I mounted some boards here because I'm gonna make a channel for where these things come in, so they'll be kind of in a channel, out of sight, out of mind kind of deal. And then once I get that all squared away and organized, then I will commence to making these shelves. That's the plan. We'll see how far we get. All right, appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you're enjoying the videos, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Either way, we understand not every video is for every viewer. Some comments for the algorithm, as they say. Good comments, constructive criticisms, tips, tricks, experiences you've had around your property, improving organization of your IT and mechanical rooms. Other people that are looking at this content appreciate that, I'm sure. And lastly, probably most importantly, is please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified next time we upload. Check out our other videos. We got a lot more property vlog videos. We got Pops and Nana Hit the Road videos, and we got product reviews. Check those out. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching.